Shout out to all my bro people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you could save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Mashle, chapter 115. Let's get to it. All right. This is our final battle. It's the final countdown. Look above you. Okay, the castle's floating in the sky. That's the same castle from Howl's Moving Castle, Howl's Flying Castle, whatever it's called. Monsters swarm the skies around their stronghold. Just getting to the fight would be a challenge. We could all die here. Any number of us along the way. Men and women, it's time for Time Force to show what you're made of. Yeah. That's the most powerful dude. They make it sound like he's the most powerful one. That dude, Lights or whatever his name is, Ingot Lights or whatever the dude name. The dude, the main guy, Ingot Lights or something like that. Angus Lights or something. Yeah, so it's him saying that. We got Dot, we got Finn, we got Sandstorm, and then we got Lance. They're weak compared to Sandstorm, and Sandstorm probably doesn't have a chance. So there you have it. But he doesn't have a chance against the heavy hitters, like against Mash's brothers. Anyway, they're on their brooms flying. The dragons see them. They're looking like, yo, these guys really are just flying through here thinking we won't just terrorize them. So anyway, one pulls up right up on them. And they kept flying. It didn't do. Look, Finn is over here petrified. Dot, Lemon, not Lemon, Sandstorm and Lights Ingots, whatever the dude name is, the guy, the one who got beat by the one who saved the town, but he got beat by Innocent Zero. They're just sitting there looking like this. With the dragon sitting right next to him, they just walking not walking, but flying casually. Finn is looking like, oh my God. Unless that's his normal face. But his eyes like popped open like this. Anyway, they touched down. Okay, what a painless. That was painless. This is a breeze. We can just waltz right in. Dot gets to walking and talking. Sugar honey iced tea. His foot hits a force field and it shaves off. I don't know if it actually got his foot, but it cuts off the toe of his shoe. And he starts screaming. So I'm guessing it hit his foot, took the toes off. Okay, my toes. He shouldn't have walked straight in there like that. It must be an invisible barrier. The others didn't report anything like this. So they were lured in there after all. They wanted them in there. Curses. Now we can't get in. Yes, you can. You're supposed to be that dude. You're supposed to be the strongest guy. Man, go break the thing down. Break it down. If only we had someone whose magic could very specifically switch people's places with their own. He's doing that on purpose. I think he knows somebody that can do that. Doesn't your magic allow people to switch places? That's what Finn said they did, talking about Finn. And Finn's like, I guess so. You'd like me to go and secure a route for everyone from the inside on my own? He said, man, I'll get killed before I even make a switch. Can you switch people with things? Okay, me. He said, me. Go all by myself, just like a horror movie, into the heart of the enemy territory. I know it's a lot to ask of you, but we need your power. Who's he going to switch with? If he can get in there without switching people, what he does is you go in there, right? Like if I could transport myself, but I need to switch people to get you in, I'll just port myself in and then switch myself with somebody else and just keep doing that till I get everybody in. Only you can only you can prevent forest fires. I mean, only you can save the world. Finn is freaking terrified. Wait, okay, wait, hold on. Finn is inside there. How convenient that that goblin was taught. How convenient that was. How convenient that. Uh, how convenient that this goblin was taking a walk so you could swap with him. Stop whining and find a way for the rest of us to get inside. There is a way for the rest of them to get inside, right? No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Because he could swap himself with them, but then the goblin stuck outside there. Yeah, he needs an equal number of people. Yeah, he needs an equal number. Okay, but I can't. What if I run into someone? I can't fight. I'll almost certainly die. It's okay. You can stay right there while we all die and the world meets us in. That's not what I'd call okay. That's more like a thinly veiled threat. It is. He said, all right, we just all die. Okay, anyway, Finn's in the forest, baby. But when he switched somebody, look, I switch out with the strongest person. The strongest person. That's who I'm switching with first. So that way I got some, some firepower with me. Damn them. They're a bunch of bullies. Scary bullies. Adults are intimidating. Why did I talk to myself? Why did I talk myself into going with them? As long as I can stay out of danger, I suppose it's still a gate. Splendid. I'll open that. Wait, what does opening the gate mean? Like, I don't understand it. And is Dot missing his freaking toes? Like, his toes are like freaking gone? Or did he smash them? I mean, it didn't look like it was bleeding or anything. Matter of fact, let me go back up there and check out his foot, man. See if it's a piece missing or something. Did he just slam his foot and it like compressed? Hold on, let me see. He's not holding his foot, he's holding his knee. Maybe he still has a foot. Maybe he just stubbed his toes. Okay, so anyway, out of nowhere, some type of, I don't know, some type of weird attack came. It looks like a sword strike or something like that, but it's like it made like a tornado in the air and it went straight at Finn. Okay, Finn wound up getting tossed like a solid, like he's in prison. You know how they toss solids in prison? It's like he got his solid tossed. Looks like we found a fight, big brother. Switch him out. Switch him out right now. I was going to say the same, little brother. I guess they're twins. One has two eyes, one has one. They look like the things. What's those? The little helpers from Despicable Me. Despicable Me. They look like them except big. Well, we are brothers, alike in mind and body. Together we are boundless like the horizon. We're the guards who wait inside the gate. We're Andy and Wendy, prepared to meet your doom. And I'm not talking about Dr. Doom. I'm talking about the real Doom, not the video game. Your real Doom, your death. Okay, thinking of fight. He said, thinking of fighting back? He was asking the question. Okay, Finn gotta get up there and switch him out. Switch him out. He said, I give up. Please don't kill me. Ah, impressive. Did you see how amazingly he surrendered to us? I guess we can let him live. I pale at the idea of killing such a complete weenie myself. He said, man, I ain't even gonna try to kill you, man. You ain't even worth the kill. You gotta at least put up somewhat of a fight. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for bothering you. Good day. Just stay out of trouble, else we'll have to kill you. This is actually funny. He said, I ain't even gonna kill you, man. You ain't even worth my time. That part was actually funny. They gonna let him live. Okay. I will thank you again. I'll treasure my life from now on. Yo, he's supposed to switch him out. He said, I'll treasure my life from now on. From now on, I love my life. Thanks for letting me keep it. Okay, phew, that was dangerous. But I nailed that quintuple spin dirt gravel at least. Sorry to disappoint everyone, but I could never beat that frightening pair. I mean, there's two of them. They'd kill me for sure. It should be fine. I'll just tell them there was no other entrance. Yeah, that's what I'll do. He couldn't switch him out. He couldn't switch him. Like, why couldn't he switch him out? Maybe he's got to fight him first in order to do it. I know it's a lot to ask you, but we need your power. Only you can prevent forest fires. I mean, only you can save the world. The world's all well and good, but what will it matter to me if I'm dead? He said, okay. He said, we save the world, but I'm dead. What does that mean? Boy, I'm relieved to have a great guy like you for a friend. Okay, he just remember Mash saying, boy, am I relieved to have a great guy like you for a friend. I guess he got to save Mash. It's not like I could even win, but there are times when you must put your life on the line and fight anyway. That's what makes a man. If I cry and apologize, maybe I can give them something. Don't I have some candy in my? Somebody goes to hand him some. The heck? Did he pull? Wait, did somebody? No, that's him. He went in his pocket. He pulled something out. It looks like a little thing of candy. Yeah, I had fun. No. It's a picture. It's a picture. I've never gone out with friends before. Let's come back again. He remember Mash. Mash is making him feel real like guilty about him running. Okay, yummy. This here. And I want to graduate together with that Mash. Okay, he's got a lot of little what's it called? Bonding, some male bonding going on. He's starting to feel guilty. That's what it come down to. He's starting to feel guilty. He said, yo, I'm a piece of garbage, man. I can't do this. Man, I might as well just go ahead and die. Let me go ahead and try, at least try. Slow work day, huh, big brother? Yes, my little brother. They playing tic-tac-toe because it's slow. And one of them is winning. Neither one of them should be winning because that game's so simple that once you learn it, no one should win that game. It should just be back and forth ties. I mean, back-to-back ties. Okay, is that the rah? I'll do it even if it kills me. He comes out the wine. Whoop. He's crying about it, but Surrender Kid is back. He said he's crying, but he's back. Yo, they hit him with another one of them sword things, those whirlwinds, whatever. We spared you once. Now only death awaits you. He said, we let you get away first time. That's it. That's it. That was really funny the way they let him go. They said, oh, okay, we can't even kill him. Go ahead. Just go, bro. You can stay around. Just don't get in no trouble. Okay, I have to huff. I have to huff. Use my magic to switch. Switch. Okay, so they fast as hell. Okay. Our true strength lies in our speed, you see. You cannot possibly catch up to us. He said, man, it's our speed that he said we ain't even that strong. We more so fast and strong. They too strong for him and they too fast for him. And if they too fast, how's he gonna switch him? He needs to start switching himself. Yo, can he move himself without switching with somebody else? They're right. At those speeds, I can't target them with my magic. And he's got hit by another one. Boom, he goes flying. Don't even try it. The human field of vision is at best 100 degrees, and even that's only for a brief time. We're fast enough to whip around to your blind spot in an instant. You can't dodge what you can't see. Not that your magic is likely to target both of us at once. Come at me. He's oh man, no, he can't. He manned up. My man manning up. Yo, he remember his brother Rain. He said, my brother Rain to be laughing at me right now. I can't do this. Okay, stop blabbing and fight already. Okay, one of them coming towards him. He went and did the spinning attack. He's spinning his body. And he's launching himself into him. Okay, you're quivering, boy. And he is. Dude's like his legs shaking and whatnot. It looked like he has two sets of legs. That's how bad his legs are shaking. Okay, there. There what? What did he do? He caught something. He grabbed something as it was flying past. Okay, have you lost your mind? You think your fist is enough? The hell did he grab? He grabbed something like a rock or something. The guy went right past him. He grabbed something. I don't know what he did. Okay, so anyway, he got hurt. That's for sure. Okay, relying on your sight again, that will be your downfall. We can see your every movement. It takes less than a second for us to move into your blind spot. By the time you see us, it's too late to start chanting. You weren't clever enough. We'll teach you that you stand no chance of winning. Somehow he switched them or something like that. I think he was able to grab something from one of them and switched it. He like they had a horn on it. The dude had a horn on his helmet or something like that. He broke that off. He was able to see him for a split second and break that thing off. That was pretty hardcore. I mean, that should have cut through his hand. I mean, I know it's not sharp, but he's moving so fast. Okay, he swapped places with us, right? He swapped places so they crashed into each other. The boy, he used a stone to break a fragment off my head blade to use as a mirror to cover his blind spot. Okay, that's what he was doing. He went like this. He was acting like he was on his phone. Like, no, I'm just on Instagram, bruh. Bruh, I'm on Instagram. You know what I mean? But he was really watching them from his blind spot. Okay, sometimes what you have to overcome is the belief that you can't do it. But I will with my fist. Well done. They were beaten in one attack. So they weren't that strong. They were right, but they were fast. They were too strong for him. Finn is not strong at all. He's one of the weaker ones. But with his powers, he can boost some of the stronger guys. So he's more of a support character. But now that he took them down, he's got to swap them out. My main thing is to get the strongest person. Then after that, go weakest to strongest. Get the strongest person to protect me. Then get the weakest to strongest, so that way at least they stand a chance. So it's Dot, Lance, and what's that dude? Hold on, let me look it up because I keep calling this dude the wrong name. What's the dude? I'm about to get it. Nope. Nope. Oh, right here. Order is the guy, Sandstorm, Orta, whatever his name is. Rio Grant. How did I forget his name? Rio Grant. Yeah, I would get Rio Grant first. So that way he can protect me so I can get everybody else in there without getting killed. Then I would get Dot because he's the weakest one out of them. Then Lance, right? And then Orta, because he'll be the best one. He'll be better at protecting himself outside of that barrier. So that would be the best way to do it, I would think. I wouldn't want the weakest person. I mean, actually, Dot would still work as long as they don't come. But he would have to hope he doesn't come across one of the strong guys. If he comes across some of the weaker villains like he did just now, Dot would have been able to take care of them two guys. You know what I mean? But what if they run into some of them big boys? No, get the strongest guy first and then slowly work your way and getting everybody else. But he can get two. So I would go with Lance and Dot. And then after that, we got to find a way to get Orta. Decent chapter. It was funny. That was funny. I mean, it definitely was that. Finn got a little bit of development. We didn't see hardly anything from Finn, but we seen like before, like in terms of fighting, we seen one fight where he really, I mean, this dude, he put on. Remember the fight when Mash had to fight against that guy who can transfer his injuries to people and stuff like that? He could transfer pain over to other people. And Finn went through that. So Finn was revealed before that if he has to, he's not a sucker. If he has to be, he can overcome it. So we already knew this from Finn. So this shouldn't have been as big of a deal for him. Or, and on top of that, it didn't take as much for him. Like the other fight was worse. It didn't take as much for him to, to about face. The heck? Which made sense because before it took a lot for him to do it. I mean, he was really running. The heck happened? I don't even see where. You ever drop something, see it fall, and then don't see where it's at? But anyway, good chapter overall. It was weird how they got in like unscathed. I mean, just walked right in, no problem. That was funny. They all just like this, looking right at the dragons. What's up? We got Rio Grands. And when they see Rio Grande, they say, okay, we can't touch them. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace.